Spanda Karika Verse 3. The seer across the states. Jagradadi vibede api tadabbinne prasapati nivartate nijanneva swabhavad phaladrutaha. Let us listen carefully. Though there is differentiation such as waking and other states, that one spreads through them without division. It never departs from its own nature, for it is the very principle of knowing. This version now turns our attention inward. Verse 1 showed the cosmic pulsation. Verse 2 showed the ever-present ground. Verse 3 asks us a simple but profound question. Who are you in waking? Who are you in dream? Who are you in deep sleep? The three states. We move through the three primary states daily. Jagrat, waking; Swapna, dream; Sushupti, deep sleep. In waking, the sense operates. In dream, the mind projects. In deep sleep, both are withdrawn. But something remains continuous. The continuity is the key. Tad abhinne, undivided. The verse says, even though the states appear different, the underlying awareness is undivided, abhinna. When you are awake, you say I am. When you dream, the dream character also says I am. When you awake from the deep sleep, you say I slept well. Who knew the sleep? If awareness were absent in deep sleep, there could be no recollection of rest. Therefore, awareness does not come and go. States change. The knower of the state does not. The traveler analogy. Imagine you travel through 3 towns in one day. Morning one town, afternoon another, evening third. You pass through them, but you do not become them. Similarly, you pass through waking, you pass through dream, you pass through deep sleep. But you are not confined to any of them. The seer is constant. Swabhavad upalabdhartaha. The verse ends with a powerful statement. It never departs from its own nature because its very nature is knowing. Awareness does not need effort to know. It is knowingness itself. Just as fire does not need training to burn, awareness does not need instruction to illumine. This is Swabhava, intrinsic nature. Important subtlety. Spanda does not reduce the self to passive witness only. It is not a dead observer. It is vibrant knowing. Even in deep sleep, consciousness is not absent. It is simply not reflecting objects. Just as screen remains when the movie stops, the absence of images does not mean absence of screen. Similarly, absence of mental activity does not mean absence of awareness. Practical contemplation. Tonight, observe carefully. As you fall asleep, notice the transition. Waking dissolves, dream begins. Later, even dream dissolves, yet something continuous remains. In the morning, you say, I slept. That I was not destroyed. It remained untouched by the 3 states. This recognition is Spanda, beyond identification. The problem is not that states exist. The problem is identification. In waking, we think this is reality. In dream, we also think this is reality. But from a higher standpoint, both are appearances in awareness. The self is not altered by the quality of the state. Whether peaceful sleep, vivid dream, or active waking, the seer is unmodified. Closing insight. Verse 3 gently loosens your identification. You are not merely waking personality. You are not the dream character. You are not blankness of sleep. You are the continuous light in which 3 appear and disappear. The light never divides. It never travels, it never leaves its own nature. The states move, Spanda remains. Om.